Trying to figure out. This looks weird. I'm gonna take my outer glasses off. Okay, look like they're happy, and look. Okay, and look, there's any trouble. Okay, all right. Just trying to sell them something. All right. No, it's just they don't belong together. So I was trying to figure out what they were doing together. I, we agree. Oh, so who's with me? Is it Bob Levinson? Bruce? Which one is it? I agree. Now I have spirits with me. Actually, I didn't know this until I woke up, but somebody told me. Right. Once I woke up, people kept when I was speak spiritual things, they would talk about the spirits around me and stuff like that. And I wasn't like in that conversation. I was in different conversations. I go, oh, so you know about them? No, I mean every indication was I was supposed to have a decent life. Oh, I don't have the check with me. I hope I didn't lose it. I mean, I know I didn't lose it. Somebody would have grabbed it, but I think I left it at home. Well, I know I was looking at the check, and I have a bunch of Blue Cross Blue Shield letters over here, but none of them are the check. So I don't know if I got my pieces of paper crossed inside the house, but I do remember bringing it out to the vehicle. And I did walk away from the vehicle for a second. So, uh, I mean, they're not beyond it. They don't have to worry about being arrested. They've committed felonies. They've murdered, and they don't go to jail. Right. Well, let's hope it's in the house. And I didn't start one of the returns, and she was real busy. I'm like, look, I'll come back. I got to come back anyway. I definitely had the letter in the car. Well, he stalked me. Believe me. Remember the one time they were in my car and they put the silhouette of Trump on the back of my van. I mean, my van. They were in, when I was moving, put the silhouette of Trump in the back of the van, turned my turn signal on, left my door open. So we're getting close to moving. They would do the same thing. That's how spies work. I really don't care, all of you. They'll go to hell. It's a sure thing. They'll live whatever years they are on this planet. I guarantee it'll be at least 50 times the years in hell for them that they lived on this planet as devils. And if there's any other lives they lived as devils, same thing. So I'm sneezing, which is good. Like when my stuff got bad, I couldn't focus on anything. They were operating me like crazy, but I got real sick and I wasn't sneezing, which is that's why my sinuses got screwed up. But that's because everything was compressed, all the tissues. I hadn't figured that out. Actually, I figured that out probably a decade and a half ago. But again, they do things to the mind, and right. Part of this is to block me from my VA submissions, which I shouldn't have given the hearing thing to the lawyer because that was just for appeal. Right. But they were willing me to do it, I'm sure, and right because I could have got paid real quick on that one. They would have just I could have did that hasty decision, and there's no questions, it's black and white. Right. I'm already receiving, some stuff for hearing, so it would just be an increase of probably a couple $100. Right. I mean, it's strange because you actually have to do your own case. Like a lawyer is supposed to interview you, and then they prepare the paperwork. Right? It's a scam. You prepare the paperwork and give it to them. But a lot of times you won't get your disability. And you have to look into this one. They force you to use a lawyer. That's what I believe. I believe it's in Social Security, and I believe it's in. I don't know who gets the kickbacks. So as soon as you give a lawyer a cut, then the lawyer gives somebody else a cut, and then you get your disability. See, Yeah, keep going. I'll tell them all your scams on reverse. So they got the reversal on, just so you know how this is working. We're not getting our credit. You're not getting your credit, all of you. They're getting your credit. The reversal is on. They're getting my credit for good deeds while they try to kill whatever the system. You know, like I said, Satan owns the planet, so that's the system that's on. Yeah, it's a little hazy, cloudy today. So hopefully I can find this check and I can get my returns done. I might actually do another return. Actually, do 2 returns. I was going to do only 2 today, but I'll probably do 3. I'm going to buy it anyway. It's like so complicated because different denominations, different sects, different groups of religious people have prohibitions that don't match the prohibitions of the others. So it's when you look at shirts, well, Jews don't like that one. The Hebrew Israelites don't like that. It's like you can't help but offend somebody with one of those shirts. See, they just make a mess of everything. You know, something saying they're making a mockery of the old church by doing what they did within the church. I mean, because it's supposed to be a place where that does. So if I like, oh, this is the LDS way to be in, I have to like make eyes at people. So as soon as I make eyes, oh, the new guy is a perv. No, I know some of them are. I can tell by their personalities that their hormones are up, and their hormones are probably up because they're not sexual. But that's why you cry like that because you have higher hormones. Right. LES, they cry. It's like a funeral. every service is like a funeral. Well, stay peaceful, free.